just like to start my set tonight, ladies and gentlemen, by thanking Andy Kaufman for wearing the Space Jam glasses. Anybody else? Yeah. It was like Bill Murray just walked on this fucking stage, huh? Someone needs to ask him for his autograph later on. So let me start again by asking everyone, well, as far as the guys are concerned, have you ever wanted to stick your dick in a big jar of Keef? Woo! Yeah! Just see what it would feel like, you know what I mean? Right? I don't even have a joke for that. I'm just curious. Because I've always wondered if I'm just weird or if everyone else feels the same way. Apparently I'm not weird. I can also not afford a bunch of keeps, so I'll never find that out. Not until I'm Jay-Z and I can afford my own booze. I paused on an awkward joke. Moving on. The other day I moved into a new place, and mainly because the rent was cheaper, but I found that when the rent's cheaper, you're pretty much guaranteeing your life's going to be shittier. Awkward silence, because some people were like, he's preaching. Right now, he's preaching the truth. We're the chorus. Awkward again. Alright, so anyway, for example, as far as my shitty environment, I live in the basement and I have no door now, and the stairwell runs right to my door. And not having a door, gentlemen, you can back me up on this, there's no me time. You know what I'm talking about? As far as the relationship between you and your penis. You know what I mean? Because every guy likes jacking off feeling no one's going to know what's going on. No one's going to find out, even though everyone does it. Every guy's like, I'm ashamed because I got to do it myself. But on top of that, it's because no guy jacks off in a cool form. No guy's like, yeah, that feels good, I'm coming and I'm done. Done. Every dude, it's some form of like, every dude. Nobody wants someone to walk in and like, hey, I was just practicing for sex. That's what I was doing. Just practicing, working on my game. But I mean, it sucks living in like, when you have a stairwell running down, because you can hear people coming down the stairs, you know what I mean? And not having a door, you have to get into this rhythm of, you hear steps, you put your dick away, you go to another website. Awkward silence. Ladies, every guy knows what I'm saying, that's why he's not laughing. Because he's not admitting it. If you walk in and your boyfriend's looking at Sears.com, you know there's another fucking website just flirting around down there on the little toolbar. You know there is. You know there is. I just need a new lawnmower, baby, that's all this is, shit. Just need a new lawnmower. Can you go away so I can make this purchase really quick? Because I'm almost done here. Need to make that purchase. But I mean, like, when you have dogs and they come pouncing down the stairs, for those of you who don't know, they sound like 13 motherfuckers coming down eager to see you. You know what I mean? So you're really scared. You're like, another website. And you see this little dog go, and you're like, get the fuck back upstairs. Daddy's trying to work. And that's cool, like the first 5 times. And then after a while, you don't even put it away anymore. At least I don't. I'm just like, get the fuck back upstairs to you dumb son of a bitch. And now that's even more weird. I just added a whole nother level of fucked upness to jacking off. Because now I'm jacking off while yelling at dogs. Nobody does that. I was like, get out of here! Oh, wait, stay! Stay, almost. No? Alright. Fucking dogs never listen. Speaking of full-on erections. Sorry, that one fucked me up a little bit. Full-on erections, guys, back me up. Again, it's a bitch to piss with a hard on in the morning. Morning wood. Thank you, gentlemen. Back me up. Because when you go into the bathroom in the morning, first thing in a guy's mind, no matter how many times he does it, he's like, where the fuck did you come from? I was not watching porn when I woke up. What the fuck? And then, guys, you have 2 options, right, when you're taking a piss? Because, I mean, it's pointing like this, right? Well, depending on who you are, it's pointing like this. And you have 2 options. You can do the standing approach, which is what I like to call it, and you do this weird Joe Montana arc at the end of the bathroom, and you stand like Gollum, and you're like, going, and I'm finishing. Done, nailed it, didn't even spell it out. And first applause break of the night. I'm killing it up here. But you have option number 2, which is my personal fave, and I call that the sit-down approach. Everyone's like, what's this one gonna be? The first one was way too interesting. But guys, when you sit down on the turlet, it's still going, wing. So you gotta poke that bastard down in the tank. And for some reason, you can't control a PSI of your dick when you have a full hard on. So you try to start slow and it just goes ah! And the whole time, you're pointing straight at that bowl, which is curved, so it's bouncing back at you. And so now you're on the toilet doing a dance like, just shimmy it down. Just shimmy it down. And then what happens when you're finished, guys? Hard on leaves, right? So you're forced to say, thanks, Dick. Where were you 5 fucking minutes ago? Could have totally used you. You never help me when I need you to. I always fucking fat bitches when I'm drunk. Dumb dick. No offense to the women I've had sex with that are here. You're not the one I'm talking about. She really is. Wait, I fucked that up. She really is. Now she can't tell I'm saying this. Hopefully she's deaf still. She was deaf when I was with her, that's the point. But I'm off on a tangent, let me move around some more. I really don't like male massage therapists, if you will, and I apologize if you are one, but if you are, fuck you. Because you spend your whole life working on these forearm and hand muscles, and you learn all the fucking pressure points. And I'm worried that my ass is gonna go in there wearing nothing but a towel. And you're like, does that feel good? Because now you're my bitch. If you move, I'll snap your neck. So I'm just gonna gently stick my dick in here and just let it happen. And now it turns into Weird Night of Pulp Fiction. You know what I mean? I can't play that song, but you see that black guy? Oh! Everyone's like, ooh, too far. Moving on. Moving on. Nobody liked that joke. Male rape? Boo! Next joke. So I went to the doctor's office the other day, which is obviously a lie because I can't afford a doctor, but for this joke, I was there. And I was like, hey, doc, why do you make me turn my head and cough whenever you're giving me, playing with my kibbles and bits? AKA a physical. And the doc's like, honestly, there's no medical reason behind it. Hey, I remember you. I've smoked weed with you. Sorry, tangents again, sorry. Getting lost, marijuana affects the memory. So does ADD, so it's a big bitch for me. I'm jumping all over the place up here. Where was I? What was I talking about? Kibbles and bits! Kibbles and bits, you gotta love them. Because they belong to me. But I was like, why do I have to turn my head and cough? And the doc's like, well, we found that when people normally cough, they spit a little bit. And honestly, it makes a lot of sense. Because if I was on my knees playing with your balls for 8 hours, I wouldn't want you to spit on me either. You know what I mean? Because now I'm just a notch above a hooker. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a fine line between hooker and doctor, and that's turning your head slightly and not getting to finish. That's the difference. What's my time? What's my time at, cameraman?
You're good.
I'm good?
You're good.
Just keep going?
Keep going.
So, dick bugs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you hate dick bugs? It's because you're not funny. I paid everyone out here $10 to laugh at you. $10. And I want my money back, bro, because you didn't fucking laugh. Refund. See, you're that bad. Come up here so I can heckle you some more. Get your pretty ass up here. Come here. I'm not kidding. Get the fuck up here. Malfoy, you just stole my joke, you asshole. Thanks. Back off stage. Now he just killed it. Had a whole Malfoy Harry Potter joke and you just fucked me, sir. You just fucked me. God damn it. I better not call anyone else up here. This asshole might steal my jokes. Throw you the fucking mic for a while. See how you fucking do.
Gryffindor!
Let's just ad-lib for a while. How about that? We'll just all tell random jokes, and if I think it's funny, I'll put the mic on. Nobody wants to do that? Alright, yeah. Stand-up comedy is like the #1 thing people are afraid of. They're more afraid of stand-up comedy or speaking in front of crowds than they are of dying. You know what I mean? Ooh, everyone's like, I never read that anywhere. This guy's pulling facts out of his ass. Bullshit, my hands move faster than that, you couldn't tell. I'm a pro at this shit, goddammit. I can't, I'm struggling to think of something funny. Chad G. What a funny fucker, right? Funny looking. See, I killed him with that one. Because you are funny looking, so it's funny because it's true.
I look like Timon.
You look like who? Timon from the Lion King? your joke. That's how good that was. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's CT. Have a good night.
CT Polson. Yeah.